that bell hammer, and now Dirty Dom with a frog splash. The cover. Dirty Dom steals it again. Oh, Dom. Dominik Mysterio with Breaker in position. 619 by Dirty Dom. He connected cleanly with that. Dom going for the frog splash. Balor with a little payback. Finn Balor said not tonight.
The craftiest man in the match of his striking.
Swing blade by Balor.
All the years of experience.
Kick into the corner. Breaker's in the drop zone. Balor realizes it, guys. Breaker's in the drop zone. Balor to the top rope. Balor with a coup de grace to win the IC. Dominik with a frog splash and the cover on Balor. Dominik wins the championship.
Points to Finn Balor. He says, "Take care of business for me, will you please?"
Well, Penta.
Oh man! Hurricane Run out onto the floor on Finn Balor, Michael.
Absolutely incredible. Finn was trying to, I don't know if he was trying to encourage Dom or what the case may be, but it backfired either way.
And now, Penta. He's gonna climb up top.
Oh, look at Carlito. Hey!
What in the world? That's JD McDonough who just pushed him off.
We haven't seen him since he bounced his head off the announce table.
He's been out injured for months. 619 by Dom. JD McDonough all of a sudden arrives. Frog splash. Dom Mysterio. First title defense.
Here is your winner, and still Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, that's a complete killer blow there for Dominik Mysterio.
Oh, well, I was wondering how long this was gonna take. This goofball Carlito now wandering out here.
Well, Dominik Mysterio needs all the
Wait,
help he can get.
over here. Balor and JD McDonough just bounced over the barricade. The referee is with Carlito and...
Oh, what an excellent
wait a minute.
game plan.
Finn, what was Finn? What the hell was Finn waiting for? Finn took forever.
No.
And he got caught. Come on now. Balor had Penta dead to rights. He fiddled and farted around for a while, then he went to get a chair, and now the official sends him back to the locker room.
Don't blame Finn Balor. He was trying his best. His referee's just razor sharp for once.
Oh my God, JD McDonough's even upset with him. Whatever the plan was, it obviously backfired, and now Dominik Mysterio's left alone. And Penta over the top, Tope, Carlito.
Well, Judgment Day wiped out. I think Finn Balor managed to get out of the way at the last second. But whatever game plan was there clearly did not play out as Judgment Day wanted.
And could Penta be closing in on his first singles championship in WWE?
Wait a second.
And Balor back out here again. I thought they sent him packing. Oh, hey! El Grande Americano, what the hell is Chad Gable, Americano, whatever, with that loaded mask, that steel plate in his mask. The official was dealing with Balor.
The new WWE speed champ.
Frog splash. Mysterio retains because of this goofball Gable.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
So, at Backlash, you hesitated a little bit with the chair, and it almost cost me the match. If it wasn't for Grande, you know...
Whoa, easy, partner. You're starting to sound all paranoid, like Damian and Rhea. Remember what they were like when they were champions? All right, look, it didn't go smooth, but everything worked out, and you're still the champ. And besides, tonight, I'm gonna take care of AJ Styles for you.
I know you are.
All right? I'm gonna go get ready.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Got you.
Dom, we gotta show you this, okay?
Pay attention.
This is the sun.
This is Earth, we're here, and this is Liv, okay?
13-hour difference.
See? So that's...
What is she doing here?
Listen, guys, play nice. We've been chatting the last couple weeks, and I'd just like to take a moment to formally introduce Roxanne Perez to the Judgment Day.
Hi, guys.
Because, you know, I've been thinking about what Dom said a couple weeks ago about how we might need some more numbers around here.
I think we should talk to Liv.
No, look, Liv is going to appreciate this. You have me, JD, and Carlito all covering your back. But Raquel and Liv have no one.
I still think we should talk to Liv, especially with all the Judgment Days.
No. Listen. She's not a member of the Judgment Day. But, you know, sometimes we need a little help around here. And in that case, we have Roxanne.
Look, I'm just still trying to find my place here on Raw, and I really admire what you guys have done. And I got you guys presents.
See? Huh? See?
For me?
Huh? What'd you give me?
Nice. We've been introduced. You've given us your presents. You can go now. Liv will hear about this.
Oh, I can't wait.
I see that you happen to be a big Rey Mysterio fan. But you seem to forget that he's a deadbeat. And I am your champion. Como tú eres fan de ese Rey Mysterio, tú también eres una basura como él. ¿Qué perro qué me vas a hacer? Acuérdate, yo soy el campeón. No me puedes tocar y no estás en mi nivel.
A blatant disrespect by the Intercontinental Champion. Octagon Jr. had enough. Octagon Jr. raining lefts and rights on Dirty Dom. It is popping off in the ring, Conan.
Where'd this come from?
Obviously, Octagon not about to stand for the disrespect
Of his idol, Rey Mysterio. Liv is in there now. All hell's broken loose. There goes Dominik.
We're gonna need some more security out here. Get Dirty Dom and Octagon Jr. away from one another. These two may battle all night long.
Hey! I'll see you at Money in the Bank!
What?
Are you kidding me?
What? Wait a minute. Can he make his own matches?
I'll make sure I put this on the line!
Whoa!
So I'll see you tonight!
Oh my God!
You got an unexpected bonus.
If it gets made official, Dirty Dom will defend the Intercontinental title against Octagon Jr. at Money in the Bank tonight.
In baby cakes live more. Oh my God, what the hell?
Is that her nickname?
That's their pet name for each other. That's how you know it's true love.
How do you know their pet name?
You tell me, I'm close with them, very friendly. I'm respectful unlike you two.
And now Liv Morgan up on the apron. No shock here. Trying to provide the distraction, and it pays off for Dominik.
Octagon Jr.
Way to go, Liv.
sitting down on a turnbuckle.
Dominik now drop kick to the back of the neck. Here comes Dom. 619 connects this time.
No,
and now Dirty Dom going up top.
And hopefully Dad saw that one.
Splash, frog splash. Cover by Dom. He retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
Dirty Dom. Dominik looking to take advantage of Styles, and The distraction there once again by the Intercontinental Champion.
This speaks to how cagey and crafty Dom can be.
And JD McDonough looking to take advantage.
Oh.
Nice takedown by Styles. And quickly, the Styles clash, or as Wade Barrett said last week, the Styles flash.
The flash clash.
Kick out, no, win for Styles. AJ Styles with the victory.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is able to
look at Dominik.
Oh
no, a cheap shot. Pele kick by Styles.
AJ sent up and over to the outside forearm. Blocks the Intercontinental Champion.
And now Finn Balor coming to the aid of Dominik Mysterio.
Thank goodness.
And AJ Styles making his intentions known. Dominik Mysterio cannot run forever. AJ would love to get another crack at being a two-time Intercontinental Champion.
This could be looking into a crystal ball for the Judgment Day, but look, Finn and Dom looking to hatch some sort of attack here.
And JD as well.
Styles is surrounded, here they come!
And AJ Styles outwitting the Judgment Day. He's not the Intercontinental Champion, but Corey, he may well be sometime down the road.
AJ, read the doctor's note. I am injured. And unfortunately, I had a little bit of a setback, so I'm still not cleared. But I know you wouldn't believe me, so I had Adam Pearce verify and authorize that if you lay a finger on me before I'm cleared, you'll never get your title match. Doctor's orders.
Oh.
So you want to pull out your little glasses and read this, or what?
My little glasses, huh?
Not cleared.
Give me that.
Yep, right here. Doctor says you're a punk ass. Yeah, I can't wait till you get cleared. You're gonna get what's coming to you. I'm gonna take that IC title away from you. And I'm gonna beat you so bad, you'll need more than a note from your doctor.
Lucky I'm not cleared. I don't like hitting the elderly anyways.
How about now?
Not cleared. Can't touch me. Doctor's orders, AJ. MC Hammer, can't touch this.
Well, that's the girl sorted. Have you been talking to Pierce? You know what's coming down the line for us?
I haven't heard a whisper.
Well, his office is right down the hall there. Why don't we go down, knock on his door, see what's rattling around that bald head?
Oh, JD getting proactive. I like it. Let's go
up.
put some pressure on him.
Susie?
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, thanks for this get well soon cake.
Was that you?
That wasn't us. See ya.
Are you sure? Get well soon, Dom. From AJ? Hey, I have a doctor's note, AJ. You can't.
I have a note. Ladies, congratulations on your victory. Dom, you must be feeling great. Athletic, nimble, spry, hopping around down there. How are you?
I mean, it was the adrenaline in my soul. But
Adrenaline
also,
in your soul.
I'm tender. And you know, I'm not actually cleared. So
that's your doctor's note?
yeah, it's my doctor's note.
You know, what's funny about that is after your little episode earlier, yes, it is funny, I called WWE Medical. And next week, you are scheduled to be reevaluated. But don't worry, if you're not clear and you have a doctor's note that says that, you have nothing to worry about. But if you are medically clear, as fast as I can, I'm gonna write a contract for you to defend this Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam against AJ Styles.
Hey, Dom, don't worry about what Pierce says, okay? You're hurt. There's no way a doctor's gonna medically clear you. Let's go. Let's go. It's party
Of course
time.
not.
Let's go. Let's celebrate the girls.
I'm not even cleared. This is crazy.
Dominik Mysterio, the way to kill the street. Hey, get up and take his head. Come here.
I'm not cleared, AJ. God, please don't let him do this to me. I'm not cleared, AJ.
Don't listen to him, God. Is he done? Is the doctor
They're
done
almost
with him?
done. I had to fight with him to get him in there.
How long has this got to take? Here, hey! Here he is.
Doc,
He still burns when he bleeds. What is it?
Really?
Listen, we finished the evaluation for Dom, but I still need to finish up some of this paperwork before I can give you an official answer.
So what? We're waiting still?
You're just waiting a few more moments.
Oh, shut up! Get it, Dom! Back up!
Oh, looky here. Adam, AJ, I am cleared, and I will see you at SummerSlam.
Thinking about a phenomenal forearm with Dom's name on it.
Oh, look at this.
How's that for ride or die?
Juliet coming to the rescue of Romeo. Roxanne Perez shielding Dominik Mysterio from a possible phenomenal forearm. Dom went for the cheap shot, Pele kick.
Here comes Roxanne, and there she goes.
And Asuka takes her out.
Kick rocks Raquel.
And the Pirate Princess ready to fly.
Oh,
insane elbow.
We are cooking now.
Dominik may want to turn around. AJ, phenomenal forearm. Cover. AJ Styles pins the Intercontinental Champion.
Here are your winners, the team of the Kabuki Warriors and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Trying to will AJ Styles on.
Shot to the throat there from Dirty Dom. It's getting desperate in there. This is what you got to do if you want to maintain.
AJ roll through by AJ. AJ Styles once again in the calf crusher. And this way, Dirty Dom has nowhere to go. Styles with the calf crusher in. Dominik Mysterio in trouble. Is he going to tap out here?
Dirty Dom a million miles away from the ropes here. I don't think he's getting there. We might get a tap out imminently.
Calf crusher in by Styles. AJ Styles is... Oh... The boot has come loose. Styles just pulled the boot loose, and Dirty Dom is gonna survive because Styles just pulled the boot off.
It's tough to compete with a busted calf and no shoe on, however, but Dom's gonna try it.
Oh, wait a minute, Dom's got the boot in hand, the official. Oh, boot to the face of Styles.
The referee missed the entire thing, covering up in the corner. I think AJ's out cold here.
Dirty Dom now up to the top rope with a frog splash. Mysterio covers, wins.
Here is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Well, how unfortunate is AJ Styles when he had victory in his grasp? The boot of Dirty Dom Mysterio coming loose and the calf crusher cancelled.
Man, tweaked his knee in the process. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute! El Grande Americano is not key!
Americano is here. Well, there's another El Grande Americano, and Dragon Lee blasts him off the apron. Wait a minute. A third El Grande Americano.
They're spontaneously reproducing. Dirty Dom with a boot from behind.
And Dirty Dominik Mysterio is gonna steal the win and even use the ropes.
Here is your winner, the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
I told you it's been a long week. I'm seeing triple.
I hope my eyes are deceiving me.
Was that uno, dos, tres, El Grande Americano?
Perhaps Tall Grande Venti?
AJ Styles promised Dominik Mysterio. He was coming after him. Dom tried to use the boot again, just like last night. And AJ Styles misses wildly as Dominik Mysterio is set retreating. Styles, Grande Americano begging to get out of harm's way, and he does. He rolls under the bottom rope out to the apron.
Not gonna find any respite out there, Americano.
And hanging Styles up on the top rope. Oh no, there's the metal plate that El Grande will load his mask with, but not able to do it, drops it on the floor.
Right to the feet of Dominik Mysterio.
Oh, now Dirty Dom. Eddie, look at Dirty Dom just put that steel plate in his mask.
You're gonna get the champ in trouble.
And AJ Styles rolling through. Here's the cover, near fall. Dirty Dom with the loaded mask to the face of Styles. El Grande Americano will take advantage.
Here are your winners, the team of the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio, and El Grande Americano.
Corey, I hate to say it, but Dirty Dom just outsmarted AJ Styles again.
Don't feel bad, Cole. It's the reality of the situation.
There goes Dragon. Dom's gonna do it. That's all she wrote. Dom is gonna do it. That's all she wrote. Dom is gonna do something his dad could never do. Here we go. Splash. Got him. Wait a minute. Who the hell is that? What the? Oh my God! It's AJ Styles! This place has gone crazy! He owed him one. Styles clash! Dirty Dom is down thanks to the phenomenal wow! AJ Styles just cashed in a receipt. And it's all perfectly legal and fatal four-way rules. Vikingo once again from the top. Here it is. He threw the referee back in. 630! Wow! What an incredible main event, guys.
AJ Styles, you old bat, you just cost me the AAA Mega Championship. Hijo de Vikingo, I'll see you at Worlds Collide.
¿Qué pasó con el mejor misterio del mundo? ¿No que no ocupaba suerte?
No cupo suerte. It was AJ, and I am the best Mysterio.
Pisa el suelo. Get off of cloud nine, huh?
Mr. Iguana, Michael Cole, but a little respect.
The Judgment Day pick up the victory here tonight. And now, oh, look at, not quite surprised at any of this. Dominik Mysterio still stinging from the loss this past Saturday night at TripleMania.
It just goes to show you how strong the Judgment Day are as a unit.
Right.
Look out.
Get our phones. Okay, Dom, I get it.
Show a little respect to Dom, Cole. His man could be double champion after Worlds Collide.
Oh no, Dominik got cleared on our announce table here.
This is a statement to WWE, to AAA, to everyone. Wait a minute! Cole!
The Mega Champion!
Vikingo!
Dropping Dominik Mysterio with a drop kick!
El Hijo del Vikingo is here on Raw!
And Balor tries to get his hands on him, but the champ avoiding Balor, now sending Finn Balor flying.
The face of modern Lucha Libre, El Hijo del Vikingo, single-handedly wrecking the Judgment Day.
JD in trouble.
Meteora in the bottom turnbuckle, but Dom from behind with Vikingo's own goal.
Dominik Mysterio attacking Vikingo from behind, and now Finn Balor turning his attention to Dragon Lee, and the assault continues.
Dirty Dom now from the top turnbuckle. Deja vu.
The frog splash to the Mega Champion.
The same frog splash that should have made Dirty Dom Mega Champion in Mexico City Saturday night. And that could be what the future holds, Cole.
AJ might have just over-rotated the pin.
Oh, goodness!
God, bloody Sunday brainbuster.
Dominik landing right on the top of his head.
Right on the crown, and you know exactly what AJ's cooking up here, Cole.
AJ Styles looking to deliver the phenomenal forearm if Dom makes it back to his feet. Oh my God! El Grande! Americano! And he's loading the mask with a damn metal plate! Headbutt! Dominik Mysterio, he was distracting the referee.
Just as AJ was about to launch the phenomenal forearm, a friendly luchador appears.
And now Dominik, after being dropped on his head, trying to make it to the top rope. AJ's out after the headbutt. Frog splash from Dirty Dom. Hook of the leg. Dominik Mysterio retains.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
So Wade, that's what Dom's been cooking up with El Grande Americano.
I'm not worried about Vikingo because last time I remember in the Fatal 4-Way at TripleMania, he's the one that needed help to keep his Mega Campeonato. So double champ Dom, Friday, worlds collide, clock it, do your job, come on.
Mysterio possibly have, John.
Wait a minute, Corey, you can't say that he knew that all this was gonna happen. Whoa!
Back kick connects. Poison Rana.
Wow, they're hitting each other with everything.
But Vikingo, without the energy needed to make the cover, what the hell's Americano doing? We're gonna find out who's under the mask.
He's taking it off. He's taking it off. Who do you think it is? He's taking it off.
Luchador.
Look,
Wait a minute.
Americano just slipped the object.
He didn't slip anything, it just fell.
Dirty Dom has the loaded mask on.
Oh my God.
The referee stopping assault by Vikingo on this Lucha legend.
Good night.
Here comes the splash.
Dirty Dom.
Can he kick out of this again? Can he kick out of this again?
To the top of the mountain.
Boom. Oh my God. This is history.
El ganador y nuevo Mega Campeón de AAA, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
Oh, flexible.
He says, I'm gonna put it out a touch right now. He's going for the accolade right now. Oh, Dom wiggles out the back door.
Scurrying out of there at the precise moment. Smart move once again from Dirty Dom. He's had enough.
He's grabbing his two titles.
Do you blame
He's
him?
got the Mega Championship and he's got the IC title. Rusev said, where are you going?
Well, Rusev knows full well a count out may win him the match, but it will not win him the Intercontinental Championship. Not so easy, is it, Dom?
Now Eddie Arango takes the title. Oh! He just cracked him with the title!
Just bounced
What?
like it.
I was trying to do an Eddie Guerrero! Referee Eddie Arango says, no, you're not getting away with that tonight, Dom.
Maybe he saw him toss it. Perhaps he's seen that trick once before from Dirty Dom.
Oh! That was a mule kick right to the man parts. And that's how he defends it.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dominik Mysterio!
Well, say what you want about Dirty Dom Mysterio.
Dom now heading up to the top rope. And he's going to fly. Penta caught him, though, with a big kick right to the midsection. Isn't enough to win the championship for Penta. And a kick out at 2, another near fall.
And there's the issue. This deep into a match, both competitors are simply moving too slow. They're so beaten down, so exhausted, they cannot capitalize on their own offense.
Oh, look who's here. Look who's here.
He's been on the warpath for several weeks, and Penta last week inadvertently catching Rusev made it work.
And Penta, he was warned by Rusev earlier on for the kick last week.
Dirty Dom was looking to sprint out of here with the gold, knowing the Bulgarian Brute was heading his way.
And Dominik, he just grabbed the hammer that the timekeeper uses to ring the bell at ringside. Dominik's got that hammer. The official, Eddie Arango, has no clue because he's dealing with Penta and Rusev on the other side.
Championship in the ring too, now they're cleared out.
Dominik using that title to distract the official. He used the hammer to the knee and then hides it in the boot.
Brilliant!
And now Dominik with a 619 and the damn hammer is in the boot. And now Dom up top with a frog splash. Mysterio retains.
Well, the bell isn't ringing, apparently,
Here
because...
is your winner, and still
Show the official.
Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
And Dominik clearly got rid of the evidence. He threw the smoking gun away.
Now, Dirty Dom gets a chance to put this one to bed.
Rusev is in the drop zone.
Oh!
Able to get the knees up.
But it may not be the Judgment Day's night here. Already dropped their tag gold. The IC title may be shortly to follow.
And now the power of the big Bulgarian comes through. Could he be moments away from gold?
Well, Dirty Dom just looks like a carcass right now.
Game over, he says.
And it
The accolade is going in way. Oh, no, Dirty Dom able to slither his way out. If that submission hold, and now he's grabbing both of his titles. The AAA Mega.
Oh, wait a second.
There's Penta right in the midst of it.
Last week's victim of that. Oh,
Dirty Dom goes over the top there. Oh, jeez, I was just about to have a sip.
Rusev is just refusing to be denied here, crashing Dirty Dom into Penta, who prevented Dirty Dom escaping. You know, Penta is still rather angry that he did not win the...
Penta's come on! Huge right hand just levels Penta. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Dirty Dom shoving, he got the hammer in his boot again.
Well, deception once again from Dirty Dom. He's going to do the same thing with the 6-1.
Oh!
Denied!
That's how he got rid of Penta, but Rusev stops him from doing it.
Well, Bellhammer in the boot.
Oh, there it is.
Rise to it.
The timekeeper's hammer, it didn't work.
Rusev's going to get disqualified if he's not careful.
Oh, the referee's going to clear the ring of the hammer. Oh! Man parts, onions fried. 619! And going up top. Frog splash. Dirty Dom does it again.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
He went for the timekeeper's hammer.
No! Rusev off the Mashka kick now. Stop to the back. Accolade Night time, and Rusev could be closing in on the Intercontinental title.
Full talk. It's there! We've got a new Intercontinental Champion! A tap out to the accolade. Rusev gets it done. Wow!
Well, I'm not sure, Wade. I didn't see Penta tap out. The official very confused as well. I guess the timekeeper, maybe he got a bit overzealous here.
Well, Rusev thinks he's got... Oh, God.
Oh, give me a break. That's not Berkeley.
Oh,
That's
God.
Dirty Dom.
Well, technically, the match is still going then. Dom rang the bell.
All he's done is piss Rusev off.
Just when Penta was about to tap out, and he's still got the hammer in his hand.
Yeah, Rusev, though, blocked Dominik from using it as a weapon.
What he's used many times over the past 4 or 5 weeks to win his matches.
I'm not quite sure what Dominik was trying to accomplish by ringing the bell there, except it just made Rusev extremely angry.
Well, Penta was about to tap out. That was the problem. He was going to lose the match. Penta was going to tap to the accolade. Rusev was going to be the champ, but he was denied. The match is still ongoing.
That's a great point, Wade. I got to give Dominik credit then for what he did there as he drives Rusev shoulder first into the steps.
It's the story of the Dirty Dom reign. It's chicanery at its finest. Admire the mental powers of Dirty Dom, who is still clinging onto his reign as Intercontinental champ.
And Dirty Dom, who's used the bell hammer to his advantage recently. Hammer time.
And we know there's no disqualification here. Dom's in big trouble.
Oh, no! Penta just struck Rusev. Dominik sends Penta into the post.
Rusev is out cold.
Penta just struck Rusev with that bell hammer, and now Dirty Dom with a frog splash. The cover. Dirty Dom steals it again.
Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominik Mysterio!
Again, Wade.
The greatest luchador of all time, and there is no man on this planet that can stop me.
No way.
Daddy's home.
You insult our family, the name, and you insult our blood. You really think you're the greatest luchador of all time, huh? What about El Santo? Blue Demon, Eddie Guerrero.
So what am I gonna have to do? Kick your ass again? So why don't you listen to the king of the luchadores and get out of my ring?
Okay, I'm gonna leave. But before I leave, please understand 3 things. As long as I'm around, you will never be king of the luchadores. As long as I'm around, this will never be your ring. And as long as I'm around, you will never be the greatest Mysterio.
Oh, he tried to throw a right hand at Ray, and Ray fires back.
Dirty Dom just a little too sharp for Dad right now, however.
Oh, you heard what the crowd wanted.
And Ray's looking to give it to him. Oh, he's got him set up. Hall of Famer, 619.
Oh, God, what a disaster this has turned out for Dirty Dom.
Dom asked or what? Well, that's what.